Shalom, giving all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Ruach double honors unto the elders and apostles of Great Millstone that rule well, and Shalom to the 144,000 elect men of the nation of Israel and the rest of the elect destined to be saved. I'm the brother Caliph from the GMS UK London Forecasters Camp, back with another lesson to help edify those of which I spoke of. As always, I'd like to begin by saying that we are the real Hebrew Israelites, and the real Israelites, these so-called Negroes, Latinos, Hispanics, Native Americans, West Indians, and West Africans predominantly, but you will find Israelites that do look like the other nations, because we as a people have been scattered among all the nations through our various captivities. But if your seed line by your forefathers goes back to the man in the Bible that was named Israel, then you too are an Israelite, no matter what you may look like, because Numbers 1 and verse 18 tells you that your nationality is determined by the lineage of your forefathers. So I've got a video here, which I don't think I'm going to play because I don't want to get a copyright strike. But I saw this, I think yesterday, and it's 3 minutes 15 seconds long. I may put the video link in the description to this lesson here, so those who want to watch it can do so. But it's a news article, and it's titled, "We are bringing the Bible back to America." President-elect Donald Trump. And basically it's a speech from Donald Trump saying that he's going to be bringing the KJV Bible back to America to restore it as a Christian country. Now, the interesting thing about that is that America was never a Christian country. It was founded by Freemasons, and it remains that way until this day. And also, how is he going to bring the Bible back to America when the Bible actually condemns America in the scriptures? The Bible has never been pro-America. You know, that's a fallacy, that's a lie. The Bible has always condemned Babylon the Great, which is America. So I'm going to show you in some precepts here that that's the case. Bear with me, I'll pull up some precepts here. Let's get some precepts here. Right, it's the Lord's will, or is his intention, to destroy Babylon the Great off the face of the earth. And in that destruction, it's going to be the greatest destruction the earth has ever known. Starting from Isaiah 24. I'm going to start from verse 18. And it shall come to pass, that who fleeth from the noise of the fear shall fall into the pit. And he that cometh up out of the midst of the pit shall be taken in the snare. For the windows from on high are open, and the foundations of the earth do shake. The earth is utterly broken down. The earth is clean dissolved. The earth is moved exceedingly. So this earth's going to get rocked. Yeah, it says, the earth shall reel to and fro like a drunkard, and shall be removed like a cottage. And the transgression thereof shall be heavy upon it, and it shall fall and not rise again. And it shall come to pass in that day that the Lord Yahweh shall punish the hosts of the high ones that are on high, and the kings of the earth upon the earth, and they shall be gathered together as prisoners are gathered in the pit, and shall be shut up in prison. After many days they shall be visited. The moon shall be confounded, and the sun ashamed, when Yahweh of hosts shall reign in Mount Zion and in Jerusalem, and before his ancients gloriously. So for the controversy of Zion, America is going to be destroyed, because America has been a prison house to our people. Both the northern kingdom and the southern kingdom together have been oppressed both in Babylon the Great. So there's going to be a judgment to be paid for what they've done to the children of Israel, which is the apple of the Most High's eye. This is Isaiah 47 and verse 1. It says Isaiah 47 verse 1, come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Sit on the ground, there is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate. Take millstones and grind meal, uncover thy locks, make bare the leg, uncover the thigh, pass over the rivers. Thy nakedness shall be uncovered, yea, thy shame shall be seen. I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man. Jumping down to the... Yeah, I'll read on. As for our Redeemer, O Yahweh of hosts is his name, the Holy One of Israel. Sit thou silent and get thee into darkness, O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called the Lady of Kingdoms. I was wroth with my people. I have polluted mine inheritance and given them into thine hand, and thou didst show them no mercy. Upon the ancient thou hast very heavily laid thy yoke, and thou hast said, I shall be a lady for ever, and so that thou didst not lay these things to thy heart, neither didst remember the latter end of it. Therefore hear now this, thou that art given to pleasures, thou that dwellest carelessly, and sayest in thine heart, I am, and none else beside me. I shall not sit as a widow, neither shall I know the loss of children. But these two things shall come to thee in a moment, in one day, the loss of children and widowhood, and they shall come upon thee in their perfection, for the multitude of thy sorceries, and for the great abundance of thine enchantments. For thou hast trusted in thy wickedness. Thou hast said, none seeth me. Thy wisdom and thy knowledge it have perverted thee, and thou hast said in thine heart, I am, and none else beside me. Therefore evil shall come upon thee, and thou shalt not know from whence it riseth, and mischief shall fall upon thee, and thou shalt not be able to put it off, and desolation shall come upon thee suddenly, which thou shalt not know. Stand now with thine enchantments, and with the multitude of thy sorceries wherein thou hast laboured from thy youth, if so thou shalt be able to profit, if so thou mayest prevail. Thou art wearied in the multitude of thy counsels. Let now the astrologers, the stargazers, the monthly prognosticators stand up and save thee from these things that shall come upon thee. Behold, they shall be as stubble, and the fire shall burn them, and they shall not deliver themselves from the power of the flame. There shall not be a coal to warm at, nor a fire to sit before it. Thus shall they be unto thee with whom thou hast laboured, even thy merchants from thy youth. They shall wander every one to his quarter, none shall save thee. America's done. Thus saith the Bible. Let's get Amos 9 and 8. It says, behold, the eyes of the Lord power are upon the sinful kingdom, and I will destroy it from off the face of the earth, saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, saith Yahweh. For lo, I will command, and I will sift the house of Israel among all nations like as corn is sifted in a sieve. Yet shall not the least grain fall upon the earth. All the sinners of my people shall die by the sword, which say the evil shall not overtake nor prevent us. There we go. In that day will I raise up the tabernacle of David that is fallen, and close up the breaches thereof, and I will raise up his ruins, and I will build it as in the days of old, that they may possess the remnant of Edom, and all the heathen which are called by my name, saith Yahweh, that doeth this. There we go. Behold, the days come, saith Yahweh, that the ploughman shall overtake the reaper, and the treader of grapes him that soweth seed. And the mountains shall drop sweet wine, and all the hills shall melt. And I will bring again the captivity of my people of Israel, and they shall build the waste cities and inhabit them, and they shall plant vineyards and drink the wine thereof, and they shall also make gardens eat the fruit of them, meaning that we're no longer going to be under the curses, and we're going to be able to enjoy the work of our hands, and no longer have an enemy coming in and spoiling us and taking all our goods. And I will plant them upon their land, and they shall no more be polluted. Let me read that again. And I will plant them upon their land, and they shall no more be pulled up out of their land, which I have given them, saith Yahweh, thy power. So we're going to inherit these things, you know. What's next? Nahum 3. Nahum 3 and verse 1 says, Woe to the bloody city! It is full of lies and robbery, and the prey departeth not. Jumping down to verse 4, Nahum 3 and verse 4, because of the multitude of the whoredoms of the well-favoured harlot, America, the mistress of witchcrafts, America, that selleth nations through her whoredoms, and families through her witchcrafts. Behold, I am against thee, saith Yahweh of hosts. And I will discover thy skirts upon thy face, and I will show the nations thy nakedness, and the kingdoms thy shame. And I will cast abominable filth upon thee, and make thee vile, and will set thee as a gazing stock. And it shall come to pass that all they that look upon thee shall flee from thee, and say, Nineveh is laid waste. Who will bemoan her? Whence shall I seek comforters for thee? So Revelation 11 verse 8. It says, and their dead bodies shall lie in the street of that great city. What is that great city? That's America, which is spiritually called Sodom and Egypt, where also our Lord was crucified. So America in the Bible is known as spiritual Sodom and Egypt. And what happened to Sodom? It got destroyed. What happened to Egypt? It got destroyed. Not in the Passover. And Yahushua moved through and destroyed the firstborn male of every household, including man and beast. Egypt got destroyed. America, Babylon the Great, is going to receive the same judgment, because just as Pharaoh wouldn't let the children of Israel go, Babylon the Great has not let the children of Israel go and has kept them under heavy bondage. So it's going to take Yahushua to come back to the earth and to redeem his people. And Yahushua says he's not going to take, he will take vengeance, and he will not meet thee as a man, because in the scriptures part of the curse was that no man shall buy thee, meaning that no man will redeem us. But Yahushua isn't returning to this earth as a regular man. He's coming as the second most powerful entity in the universe to deliver his people, which is the children of Israel. I think I've got one more precept on deck here. Oh, Revelation 17. Starting around verse 16. And these 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore, and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh, and burn her with fire. For the Most High hath put it in their hearts to fulfill his will and to agree and give their kingdom unto the beast until the words of the Most High shall be fulfilled. And the woman which thou sawest is that great city, America, which reigneth over the kings of the earth. So America's destiny is to be destroyed with fire. Revelation 18 and verse 2. Start from 18 verse 1. And after these things I saw another angel come down from heaven, having great power, and the earth was lighted with his glory. And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the great is fallen, and is become the habitation of devils, and the hold of every foul spirit, and the cage of every unclean and hateful bird. For all nations are drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication, and the kings of the earth have committed fornication with her, and the merchants of the earth are waxed rich through the abundance of her delicacies. I heard another voice from heaven saying, Come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, and ye receive not of her plagues. For her sins have reached unto heaven, and the Most High hath remembered her iniquities. Reward her even as she rewarded you, and double unto her double according to her works. In the cup which she hath filled, fill to her double. How much she hath glorified in herself and lived deliciously, so much torment and sorrow give her. For she saith in her heart, I sit a queen, and am no widow, and shall see no sorrow. Therefore shall her plagues come in one day, death and mourning and famine, and she shall be utterly burned with fire. For strong is the Lord power who judgeth her. And all the kings of the earth who have committed fornication and lived deliciously with her shall bewail her and lament for her, when they shall see the smoke of her burning, standing afar off for the fear of her torment, and saying, Alas, alas, that great city Babylon, that mighty city, for in 1 hour is thy judgment come. And all the merchants of the earth shall weep and mourn over her, for no man buyeth their merchandise any more. So America's going to be utterly burned with fire. There's one more precept I had. What was it? Let's see. Psalms 50 and verse 16. Psalms 15 and verse 16 says, But unto the wicked the Most High saith, What hast thou to do to declare my statutes, or that thou shouldest take my covenant in thy mouth? Seeing thou hatest instruction, and castest my words behind thee. That's what America's done. Seeing as thou hated instruction, has casted my words behind thee. Read that again, all through. But unto the wicked, which is the Edomites, Yahweh saith, What hast thou to do to declare my statutes, or that thou shouldest take my covenant in thy mouth? Seeing thou hated instruction, and castest my words behind thee. When thou sawest a thief, then thou consented with him, and hast been a partaker with adulterers. Thou givest thy mouth to evil, and thy tongue frameth deceit. Thou sittest and speakest against thy brother, thou slanderest thine own mother's son. These things hast thou done, and I kept silence. Though thou thoughtest that I was altogether such as one as thyself, but I will reprove thee, and set them in order before thine eyes. Now consider this, ye that forget the Most High, lest I tear you in pieces, and there be none to deliver. Whoso offereth praise will glorify me, and to him that ordereth his conversation aright I will show the salvation of the Most High. But there's not going to be no salvation for America, because there's no making America great again. There's no balm for Babylon. Let me get that one. Jeremiah 51 and verse 8. Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. How for her take balm for her pain, if so she may be healed. We would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her, and let everyone go into his own country, for her judgment reacheth unto heaven, and is lifted up even to the skies. There's no balm for Babylon. So all this talk, it's just talk, man. Donald Trump ain't going to be bringing the Bible back to America, because what's he going to do? Is he going to abolish gay marriage? Is he going to start instituting land Sabbaths? Is he going to, honor the year of Jubilee and release people from their debts? No, he's not going to do any of that. This is just all talk. But the time for talking will soon be over, because the time of judgment is fast approaching, and it will be known who are the ones that fear the Most High, and who are the ones the Most High is dealing with. The Most High is dealing with the nation of Israel, and he's going to be setting them on high. And all these other nations which have profited of the downfall of the children of Israel, they're going to go head first into slavery and into captivity. There's nothing that they can do to turn away that judgment, because it's already been pronounced. And the Most High said, so shall it be my word, it will not go out void, but it shall accomplish the thing whereunto he sent it. The Most High word will not return unto him void. So yeah, man, we've got great things to look forward to as members of Israel and of the hopeful elect. And one of those great things we have to look forward to is the downfall and destruction of Babylon the Great. So with that, Lord willing, that was edifying, giving all praises, honor and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rahakodash. Double orders unto the elders and apostles of great millstone and rule well. Shalom to the 144,000 elect men of the nation of Israel, and the rest of the elect destined to be saved. And I will catch you on the next lesson, Lord willing. Shalom for now.